Hello, guys. Welcome to the seventh part of Amnesia, a machine for pigs. We are going back now down into the machine. Christ knows why this. Why the fuck would you even try and stop this chaos that's happening above us in the streets of London? I guess he feels as though he kind of has to because, well, he's caused it. He's trying to undo his horrible deeds. We have pigs in the streets hauling people off and eating them. All this horrible shit going on. And we are back inside. I have returned, an angel of vengeance, a saboteur once more. I can sense his pride as he says that. I will find a way to stop this vast enterprise of slaughter. Enough destruction, open the heart before, confuse the machine enough to spring its locks and secret doorways. I must cause a great shock, stab its eyes, poke hot wire into its ears, hammer to its teeth and push glass into every orifice. Then it will gasp, and in that gasp I will scuttle into its throat and stab its heart from inside. You do that. Ladders to go up, okay. What? Oh. There's locked, you can't go through there, but got a note. October 25th, 1899. This mic is loud enough, I've been adjusting it a little bit, so hopefully it is. If there's a lot of noise in the background. No machine blades for Fatty Bishop and Gluttony Harass. Prime cuts all for the sorting bins, and the very best is always back in the dump waiter in the kitchens above. To be stewed, lumped in grave, red broke, and returned to the table for the next night's feast. And not every night you see, although we have begun to increase the frequency of the final act. Unlike the poor, the rich will be missed given time. But we will continue to spoil and rally them, and our fine foods are now exported to mansions and lodges across London. And it has been noted in the Times of late how rather overweight the great people are becoming, with their diets of fine wine and rich meat. Indeed, in Punch just last week, Gertrude showed Viscount Solent and Selwyn, as he stopped to pay, laid upon a platter for his peers to dine upon. The vicious and cowardly slaughter, no doubt. He tasted delicious. Sure he did. Lovely. I think we'll go up and see what's up here first. Spark plug. Compound acts, no naked flames, no unshielded electrics. Oh. Hi. You can see me, and I can see you. Okay, he's not going anywhere, so maybe not wise for me to drop down there. This electrification must be lethal to the touch, now to confound the machine and flood the system. This time not with sewage, but boiling, sparkling liquid death. Our pig still here. No. Let's go and check down here. Is that? That's on that correctly, yes. I think so. Oh.
But will they be free?
Yes, my friend. Trained and bled and freed from the prison of the flesh. Free to ascend as smoke to the stars.
And the good? The word? How will we save them?
Show me these worthy Mandus. Show me these good. I do not see them.
Is this the right path? It's very dark. Does that say something pumps? So if we come up here just to turn off the pump, really wouldn't surprise me. I sense an opportunity, my first strike. Completing these cogs with a large enough objects to jam through coolant and causing a pressure buildup that can split the pipes and rupture the tanks. Surely you're not thinking this. Go on. Nothing down here, no. Nothing to fidget with, even. I guess that leaves one place to go. Back up the ladder, and I think we're going to have to drop down now, folks. What? I did not. I had that pointed like that. I think we've just fried the pigs, have we? Is he dead? Or just stunned? I think we killed him. These the opposite way, switch on. Oh, we are. Let's keep going. Oh, we can't touch it. My sabotage is working. What else do we have up here?
what you fear. I will rain excrement into your very soul. I will destroy you.
You are too late, Landis. My great works are almost begun.
Trippery. December 2nd, 1899. Walking away from those temples, that small pile of stones under the rhododendrons, the skulls of innocents under the loose clod, headless rib cages on the cool stone behind the altars, 3,000 miles apart, I traced back my life to this instance, rain channels eroded in ancient stone. The toxins are already in this damp, this fallen water. I hack and retch and vomit into the sink and grasp the bowl with both hands and stir. There in the plug hole, as clear as day, a toy spine, clockwork and intricate like a child's spine, but clockwork. How could that be? How could a child's spine be made like clockwork? I washed it carefully and placed it on the mantelpiece, by the egg I laid myself, under the garden where the children's skulls are buried. I call it my Mexico. Another journal entry. I can't view him on a ladder. This is a long ladder. The path to the trippery. It is critically injured now, I am sure of that. It jeers no more. I feel it shudder around me, a wounded animal pressed flat into the ground. I feel it is afraid of me, and I hate it all the more, as I hate myself for unleashing it. My head pounds with blood, my teeth vibrate, I retch and burn with fever. I am an angel of death, descending to smother the firstborn for the death of the two that came after. My children.
I am here again, at the foot of those stairs, towards the red light of the nursery, sunset in the window like a bleeding star. The horizon has slipped through, the seeping dark to drain the guilt from us. I am the jaguar-faced man. I am the feathered serpent. This priesthood is mine.
Back inside. Are we?
I can meet him, your great engineer. How marvelous. I must say, Mr. Manders, my excitement is almost unseemly.
Yes, I can see that. Step this way, Professor. I will be right behind you.
Manders? Manders, where the devil are you? I can't see a damn thing. Manders! We are the pigs, Professor. We are all the pigs.
Let the blood flow. Can't sprint. My boys, I've come for you.
I climb in stillness now. Blue water runs in my veins, now I am clean. I carry the knife of this factory, the bowl of this mill. I am come to collect you from your fields and your furnaces. I will gather you into the white clouds. I will gather you to me, and I will take you home.
Oh. We're running through the blood. can see fuck all. Keep going. Don't slow down. Get into that fucking lift. Ugh. Down again. Time to go. This should be called the Dark Descent. The veil lifts, the bride is waiting, and in that instant, cradling my children's heads in my palms, I knew I had to unbuild what I had constructed. This machine was never mine, and it fell to me to redeem it.
Hear me, Mandus. My gears are adjust. My steam is built. Soon I will spill that blue water and split the egg, the atom, my soul, and there will be a very great burning that we might make the world clean. Be proud, for this is your doing. Until you steeped me in the blood of your own, I was nothing but rotten architecture. You have made me, and I will make the world anew.
We are near the bottom again, judging by this. 25th December 1899. If you should find this, then you already know all I would tell you. You already know what you have done and what you must now do. Walking away from those temples, that small pile of stones beneath the rhododendrons, the skulls of innocents under the loose clod, headless rib cages, cruelly torn asunder to expose their flowers, in the cool stone behind the altars 3,000 miles away. I trace my life to this instant. Rain channels eroded in ancient stone. Toxins are already in this damp, this fallen water. I have read this, and in this instant, cradling my children's heads in my palms, I knew that I had to unbuild what I myself had constructed, though even though it was little more than a sickening dream. This machine is ever mine, and it falls to me to redeem it, and myself. Are we still needing to sabotage? I walk the tunnels where no human has trod before, I am sure of that. It is just me and him now. Frost forms on my coat sleeves, the deathly still and the freezing air tell me I am close. Have we got rid of the pigs? Are the pigs finished? Surely not.
Why did you take my children?
I, Mandus, of all the blood we have spilled together, the first drops fell from your hands alone.
Then I am damned for a philosophy, and everything is lost.
Is that the water creatures? I did see like a little flash. There's definitely pigs down here anyway. I can hear the torture. Am I actually under threat here? Because I'm not 100% sure. I don't see anything. Up. I seen something there. Looked rather like a child scuttling past. Or maybe crawling across the floor. I do wonder. Seems to be a switch of sorts over there. Leave me be, piggies. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Is it? He's coming for me! What the fuck? Hi! There'll be a switch. Holy fuck. Ah! Holy fucking hell, he came straight after me. What the fuck was that? Like, I was just crawling away and they must have been able to see me the whole time. No more of that, please. Because that wasn't very pleasant. What did that say? Oh. Backdoor suppression. South Tower. Mantis descending amongst the spirits. The Aztecs believed they could avert the apocalypse through sacrifice. History tells us they failed. Their tragedy was simply that they could not spill enough blood in time. We are reaching the end of this fucking mad journey.
Only to save you. Only to spare you. I would have given my soul to spare you this world and its loan.
I know you would have, buddy.
My children. My children. What have I done? What have I become?
Right, my darlings. All of my wrongs will be righted. All of my sins washed clean.
What? Teddy bear.
I love you, my darlings, and I am sorry. I am sorry for all I have done. I simply loved you all too much for this world.
I search for instruction, for advice, for help in my goals, but in return the system mocks me. Simpleton, it says, you must find your own answers now.
Mantis, put aside your misguided crusade and let me save them. You may hate me, Mantis, but I have seen the future, your 20th century, and let me tell you this, a far greater slaughter awaits you there. I seek to save the world by blood now, before millions fall beneath history, pushed under by blade, bullet, and gas.
Okay, that door doesn't open. This one. Fuck, that scared me. Oh, that's all very unexpected. No, you're a big bitch. Fuck you. Ah, shit. Shit. I want to go back home. What is he doing? You coming this way? Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god. I don't know where I'm going. Ah. Shit. Oh. What is this? We are passing out. Why am I not going up? Am I stuck? What the hell? Maybe it isn't open. We have to do something in that room, is that it? Oh. Well, well, well. Not really sure what I'm doing here. Like, it looks to me as though I've activated this.
I have you now, creature. I will destroy you. Stop him! Stop him! Kill him! It is over. It is time to end this madness.
Hi. I'm just running around in a circle now. I don't know what I'm doing. Way to go back down. Must have to go back down. The sound is breaking up. I don't think it shows on the video, guys, but my sound is actually all jittery at the minute. Which I guess is something that's happened these earphones before. They are actually quite cheap off Amazon, but they've done a good job. And I'm waiting on the new ones still. Enoch, Edwin, Oswald, and I.
Magnus, listen to your heart. You know you are with me. You created me to save the world. I am your friend.
Let's put an end to this madness.
Magnus, please, I am no more evil than you. We sought the same thing, to save humanity, ridding them of their painful, stupid, pointless lives. Magnus, stop. Think about what you are doing. For your children, Magnus.
Do not speak of my children, monster.
I did not know your children, Magnus. You sacrificed them in the temple steps, knowing what the coming century would do to them. Your sons will drown, lungs full of mud and shrapnel on the back of the sun. You wanted to save them from the horror to come. That is the vision we share. Everything we have built to avert this coming nightmare. You and I are one. We are the same. Our souls are entangled. We deserve to make them free.
My lantern's gone, guys. That means only one thing. Ending? Oh.
Daddy.
No. Don't
I
whisper.
have stood knee-deep in mud and bone and filled my lungs with mustard gas. I have seen 2 brothers fall. I have lain with holy wars and copulated with the autumnal fallout. I have dug trenches for the refugees. I have murdered dissidents where the ground never thaws and starved the masses into pain. A child's shadow burnt into the brickwork. A house of skulls in the jungle. The innocent Manders trod and bled and gassed and starved and beaten and murdered and enslaved. This is your coming century. They will eat the Manders. They will make pigs of you all, and they will bury their snouts into your ribs, and they will eat your hearts.
Do we have 2 different endings or something here?
Please, Mandus, no. For your children.
Into the machine we go. I am becoming a pig. We can look a little bit. Done. Enough of the flashy screen. So we have become one of the pigs. And so the game ends. Am I right? I'm guessing there's two different endings, guys. That if we didn't press the button, we would have
I
got
lay there
another
and
ending.
watched the god I had created die. At the end, when we were cold as the stone we had hewn his body from, when the lights were nearly all extinguished, we heard, in the silent distance, the man-pigs singing to one another. Then, as the last lights were gone, and we lay together in the deep, they drifted away, and all was silent. Such a silence I have never known. And as the dust settled on my open eyes, and we lay together embraced forever, I heard, miles above us, the sounds of the city turning over in its sleep. The church bell ringing out, and in that moment, the new century was born.
1900. Meat processing factory. Yeah. Well, that is Amnesia, a Machine for Pigs, developed by the Chinese Room and published by Frictional Games. So, it's a good game. It is a good game. Don't get me wrong, but it just doesn't have the same effect as the Dark Descent. The Dark Descent's much scarier. It's much better, and it's a little bit longer. But I did enjoy it, guys. Anyway. Let me know in the comments what you think. Is there going to be another Amnesia game? I haven't heard anything. This has been out for 3 or 4 years now, I think. Maybe actually a little bit more. It could be. Originally released on PC. Thank you so much for watching. Please do leave a like. I do hope you've enjoyed the series. I'm going to be moving on to the next one. I've got some VR stuff coming up which I can't wait to get into. That is going to scare the shit out of me. Right guys, if you're new here, please do subscribe, share my video around, because all the views and shares are important to the channel for growth. And please do leave a like, because that does help too. Adios.